Yo, yo, yo. What up, what up, what up? Ladies and gents, boys and girls, you are now tuned in to a live Sportsway with Dre Day podcast. First off, Happy New Year to each and every one of y'all. Happy New Year to each and every one of y'all. I hope y'all had a great time yesterday. I hope y'all enjoyed it with your family and rocked out, did all that good stuff. I hope everybody had a good one, a safe one, and a blessed one. Before I start this live, thoughts and prayers uh to the people out in New Orleans. A couple of deaths took place yesterday in New Orleans. Um, it said about 11 or 12 people were killed in an attack in New Orleans in the French Quarter. It was just reported that the Sugar Bowl tonight is actually postponed because of that. Um, but again, thoughts and prayers are with those people that were affected. And y'all see the title of this. Y'all see the title of this. I am going to try my best to not curse. I am just sitting here enjoying, well, trying to enjoy these bowl games on college football, right? This is my first New Year's off from work since I first started working there. I've been at my job for 8 years. The only New Year's I had off was when I first started because I was still on probation. So every other New Year's I had to work prior to today. Prior to today. And I've been able to just chill out, rock out. Then I get a notice from ESPN, and it said that the Eagles running back Saquon Barkley is going to sit out the final regular season game against the New York Giants. Now, for those of y'all that are wondering why I'm so upset about this, is because Saquon Barkley has a chance to break up to make history. He is 101 yards away from breaking Eric Dickerson's all-time rushing record in a season. He's on quest for that. He is on quest for that. And I was hoping that Saquon would have the opportunity to do it. Now, some people saying, oh, the record doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean anything. Actually, it does. That's why the record was made. The record definitely means something. And for me, I think it's complete BS because I'm trying not to curse. It's complete BS that Saquon was not given the opportunity to go out there and play. First of all, he's been the best running back all season. We all can admit that. He has been in the MVP conversation, right? I said this a few weeks ago. I said if he break this record, he should win MVP. I get it. It's a quarterback award. A lot of quarterbacks win that award. Majority of the quarterbacks win that award. But I said if Saquon Barkley breaks that all-time rushing record in a season, that he should be the MVP. Well, now that theory is gone now because he's not playing. Because he's not playing. And I don't think it's fair. I don't think it's fair. I honestly believe that Saquon Barkley should be playing in this game. And then the number one reason why I think he should be playing, look who he going against. Look who he going up against. He's going up against his former team. The team that did not want to give him his money. The team that wanted to invest their future into a Daniel Jones. Yes, the Giants. That's more of a reason on why I wanted him to play. So call me petty, because I'm going to be petty in this situation. I felt that Saquon should have played in this game. He's 101 yards away. You mean to tell me that he couldn't break that in the first half and then just sit him out for the rest. Like, all right, we handing the ball off. We handing it off the majority of the time. We're going to let you break this record, and then we're going to sit you out for the second half. Because at the end of the day, the Eagles are not playing for nothing. It's not like they're in a situation to where if they lose, they fall to the 5th seed. They're locked in for the 2nd seed. They're locked in. This is not like the Lions and the Vikings where your seeding in the playoffs jeopardize this game. Like, if you lose, you're going to be the 5th seed. If you win, you get home field advantage throughout the playoffs. The Eagles was locked in for the 2nd seed. They couldn't go any higher. They couldn't go any lower. And you mean to tell me that Saquon couldn't play in this game? This is the problem that we're having with the NFL. With this protecting the player shit. Records are meant to be broken. It's not like he was 300 yards away or 400 yards away. 101 yards. You mean to tell me Saquon couldn't get that? Against this sorry-ass Giants defense, you mean to tell me he couldn't break that record? And the Eagles, I'm disappointed in the Eagles. Everybody's saying, oh, they doing this to play it safe. They want everybody to be healthy for the playoffs. It ain't a guarantee that y'all going to the Super Bowl. That's not a guarantee. But I'll tell you what was a guarantee. Breaking that damn rushing record. That would have been a guarantee because Saquon was going to do that. He was going to do that. See, this is why I respect the New England Patriots from back in the day. In 2007, the New England Patriots was on quest to break the regular season record. Well, at least tie the regular season record to go undefeated. Randy Moss was on quest to break Jerry Rice's all-time receiving touchdowns in the season. Tom Brady was on quest to break, I don't know if it was Peyton Manning or Dan Marino's passing touchdown record in the regular season. And the two leaders of that team, Tom Brady and Teddy Bruschi, both of them went into Coach Belichick's office and said, we want to play that last game against the Giants. We want to play. Granted, we're the number 1 seed throughout the playoffs. So even if we lose, we're still the number 1 seed. But we want to make history. We want to make history. So we want to play. And they broke 3 records in that game. 3. They broke 3 records in that game for the love of the game. They wasn't worried about getting hurt. They wasn't worried about nothing else. All they wanted to do was go out there and make history, and that's what they did. Saquon Barkley was supposed to make history this upcoming weekend. He was supposed to beat, you know what, down the Giants' legs. He was supposed to torture that sorry defense. He was supposed to light a fire in their ass. He was supposed to get very petty with them because they didn't want to give him his money. This would have been the poetic justice right here. I'm going to break the record, and I'm going to break it against the team that didn't want to give me my money. And now the Eagles just said, you know what? Don't even worry about the record. Nah, just sit out. We're gonna rest everybody to get ready for the playoffs. Miss me with that baloney. Saquon should be playing in this game. I don't care what anybody say. When you get close to breaking records, records are meant to be broken. If he wasn't that close, then okay, then don't play. But he 101 yards away. 101 yards away. He's the closest person, I think, to breaking that record. I think Adrian Peterson was close a few years ago. What's his name? Jamal Lewis from back in the day. He played with the Ravens. He was close to breaking the record not too long ago. Come on, and now Saquon. But see, I know the real reason why they didn't want him to break this record. I know the real reason why they didn't want him to break this record. I know the real reason why. The reason why they didn't want Saquon to break this record was because they knew if Saquon would have broke this record, they would have had no choice but to give him the MVP. But see, they don't want to give it to him. They want to keep that MVP strictly for the quarterbacks. That's what they want to do. They want to keep that MVP strictly for the quarterbacks. And if Saquon would have went out there and broke this record, they would have had no choice but to give him the award. But they want to keep it with the quarterbacks. And again, Lamar Jackson is having a phenomenal season. Josh Allen is having a great season. I didn't expect much from him this year, especially when he lost a lot of his key pieces. But kudos to him. But if Saquon Barkley would have broke this record, they would have had to give him MVP. And they don't want to give it to him. They want to keep that MVP strictly to the quarterbacks. They might as well just change. They might as well just change the NFL MVP to quarterback MVP. Because those are the only ones that get it. They're the only ones that get it. Tell me the last time somebody that wasn't a quarterback won that MVP. Don't worry, I'll wait. Adrian Peterson, but that was a long time ago. Long time ago. Long time ago. Everybody else that wins that award, you are under center. You are the quarterback. They're the only ones that win that award. I'm going to keep saying this. Saquon Barkley should have played in that game. I don't care. He should have played in that game. He should have been playing in this final game. Simple and plain. I'm going to keep saying that shit. Part of my language. He should have been playing in this final game. And I'm going to keep saying that. I'm going to keep saying it. Don't make no damn sense. Don't make no sense whatsoever. None. None. Anyway, let me get off of this. I just wanted to vent. I needed to vent. I didn't want to just do no pre-recorded video. I wanted to go live real quick so I can vent. Time for me to go back and watch this Texas and Arizona State. What is it? The Peach Bowl. So catch y'all on the flip side. In closing, y'all know how this goes. This has been another episode of Sportsway with Dre Day Podcast. Once again, Happy New Year's to everybody. Have a safe one. Be safe. Be blessed. May this new year bring y'all more wealth, more health, and a lot of joy and happiness. Catch y'all on the flip side. God bless. Peace and love. Your boy is out of here. Peace.